What's up guys, it's your boy Milano Miguel, back at it again with another video. Today is episode 3 of season 2 of the AC Milan vlog series, so here we go. So we are back, Serie A match day number 3, and it's Milan versus Spezia. I know I didn't do the Europa League recap against Real Ave, but that is coming out soon. Back into the Serie A, Milan have won the first 2 fixtures. Now they're looking in to go for a third one. We are playing against Spezia at the San Siro, and the lineup was a bit different. Still the same formation. We had Calabria, Kier, Gabbia, and Theo in defense. And then we had Sandro Tonali getting his first start. Rade Krunic beside him. In midfield we had Raphael, Leão, Brahim Diaz, and then Alexis Salamakers starting with Lorenzo Colombo at the top. Nice to see Sandro Tonali getting a start. He played really well in the Europa League game against Real Ave. So I think that and just being able to rotate, because we're gonna have Europa League games and whatnot. So that was really good. The start of the game was pretty decent. Milan really created a bunch of opportunities. Brahim Diaz showed a bit in this game. Theo Hernandez showed a bit in this game. Sandro Tonali, it was alright. But nevertheless, Milan did create some good opportunities in that first half. Unlucky to score a goal. We weren't clinical enough, but we pretty much dominated the first half with Spezia. We just were not able to find the back of the net. Again, Spezia that we're playing has Tommaso Pobega on their team, on loan from us. I didn't really see him shine as much. I think he's still growing in the Spezia team, but giving him some time and he'll probably find his spot in that team. But nevertheless, the first half was pretty decent. I think we had 9 shots and 1 on target, 60% possession at the first half. So Milan pretty much dominated, but as you can see, we're lacking that bit of edge, that bit of creativity, that final finish that we would have from players like Hakan Çalhanoğlu or Samu Castillo or Ante Rebic or Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who are all missing in the starting lineup. And this is very odd to say, but Milan definitely missed Hakan Çalhanoğlu in that first half. Hakan's getting a lot of criticism over the years, but Hakan is that player who's not afraid to take a shot. He'll just blast it, whether it goes over the bar or whether it goes on target, but the keeper parries it, he's going to take that shot. And it seemed like Milan were a bit hesitant in the final third, either overthinking, making an extra pass that was not needed, or just not executing that instinct in the final third as other players would, such as Zlatan Ibrahimovic or Ante Rebic. Halftime, Milan needed to wake up and things needed to change, so Pioli decided that Hakan would come off the bench and come into the game. He was replaced by Lorenzo Colombo, who, to be fair, we didn't see much of Colombo that game, so the right decision, the right change. After that, in the half, Brahim Diaz had this one opportunity, but just didn't hit the target. So then in the 57th minute, there's a foul, free kick. Hakan places this beautiful ball into the box, and Spezia's defense is just asleep. Raphael Leão gets a touch to it, taps it in, and Milan go up 1-0. Very, very important goal for Leão, probably a confidence booster. It just helps the team, it helps him, knowing that he was brought into this team, as a talented player, but we haven't seen much of that talent on display. So him getting a goal was massive. So Milan go up 1-0. Krunic would then make his way to the bench, and Ismail Benacer would be introduced. Not saying that Krunic had a bad game. He did pretty decent, but that was a change that was made by Pioli. Then Peter Hogg would make his debut coming off the bench. He would replace Brahim Diaz in the 71st minute, and this is where I think the dynamic of the attack also changed again. 4 minutes later, with Hogg's introduction, Theo Hernandez made a beautiful run down the wing, We know that Theo Hernandez is known for cutting down on that wing with the pace. His dribbling is pretty good, and there was just so much space. He creeps into Spezia's box, takes a shot, beautiful finish right into the bottom corner. Milan go up 2-0. Beautiful goal from Theo Hernandez. Can we just talk about Theo's growth? His growth has just been amazing for Milan. Last but not the least, Leão would get another goal in the 78th minute, giving Milan a 3-0 lead. At this point, the game was sealed and done. Milan were getting 3 points. Overall, a decent game for Milan. Can't really complain. They turned it up in the second half, and that's all that really matters. We got 3 points. We're 3 for 3 right now in the Serie A. You got a lot of work to do with the Europa League. In Serie A, a lot of rotation. The transfer window is coming to an end. We didn't make any new signings, which isn't terrible. We know we need a center back, but we can work on that in the January transfer window. Right now, we're in a really good spot. We're getting wins. The results are coming, and that's really all that matters. We have to trust the process. We have to trust the timeline. It's a project. We're not going to be back in the Champions League. We're not going to be Champions League winners anytime soon. We're not contesting for the Scudetto, but we're trying to get that top 4, you know? So good game. Milan had 17 shots, 5 on target, 62 possession. Spezia only had 4 shots. Another clean sheet for Gigio Donnarumma. Very, very impressive. Say what you want. Yes, we know the defense needs work, but we're getting clean sheets, and that's really all that matters. So yeah, we have a big game coming up this Saturday, the Derby della Madonnina. Look out for that one because it's going to be a special episode. But I'm very happy with the 3-0 win, happy that Leão got a goal, and we'll just take it one day at a time. That's all I got for you guys. Forza Milan, and peace.